Yo, what's going on, my people? Man, we're back here with another review, man, reviewing Sonic Forces. Now, game came out Tuesday for Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC, and PS4. We hadn't caught mine. Had a little bit of free time. Thought I'd make this review for y'all boys, man. So first, let's start off with the story. Now, this is for you guys who never played Sonic. It's a big fat dude with skinny legs that is too small for his body, and he basically wants to take over the world. He hates Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, considering the fact that there is a new villain called Infinite, was created by Eggman, he is new to the story, and they really don't explain too much of him unless you play the episode Shadow, which is a DLC towards the game. If you pre-order it for free, I think you have to pay for it. Maybe I don't know too much about that. But considering the fact I don't want to sit here and spoil the story, that's why I'm not going to go too much in detail. But the characters in this game, you have Silver, Shadow, Rogue. You have a lot of characters that was from the other franchises. And in this game, like I said, this is my first Sonic in a very long time. I didn't play Generations. I do plan on playing it. And the developers behind this were actually the people who made Generations, and I believe Lost World or Color. It was one of the two. But anyways, going into the next scenario we have is characterization. This is actually pretty deep, and people really enjoy this, from creating a character from a hedgehog, with the cat and stuff like that. It's actually pretty deep, and you have abilities. I picked the hedgehog ability, which was with Sonic, which is I thought I could run fast, but I had a problem with this because it didn't feel like I was moving fast at all. I don't know. That's just me, but the character's deep. Every time you complete a level, you do get some gear. If you get an extra, you even get more gear. There are daily challenges in this game, which give you more to basically come back to, but there are gadgets. There's a lot of things. This game is pretty fun, especially the customization. I really do recommend it. Next, we're going to the gameplay. And this is where I feel a little bit but considering the fact with the levels, you do repeat a lot of levels. Chemical Plant, Green Hill, Metropolis, etc. And you sort of do like repeat it, like I said, and you do have Modern Sonic and Classic Sonic, and they do combine, like I said. And considering the fact that I didn't like the side-scrolling Sonic, which you do play as, your character sometimes, Sonic, and modern classic Sonic. And the side scrolling really got me, but as you go into the other version, like the other mode, you going straight forward. The autopilot was a little bit clunky to me. That's just me, because sometimes I would dash, hit the square like the boost, and I would sometimes fall off the map, which was really pretty much annoying to me. But other than that, I actually pretty much enjoyed the game. So the gameplay, now the home attack, like I said, was but you do get to team up with Sonic, and you basically use some of your gadgets with Sonic, and that's pretty much the gameplay. It's really straightforward. Just go straight to the level, and boom. Now that we got that out the way, I'm going to give you guys my opinion. First things first, the game is too short. There's a total of 30 main missions, and there's a couple side missions. 20 side missions, 30 main missions, total of 50 missions. Which is actually something that's pretty cool about this, that you can actually rent other players' characters and use them in the story. And this was something crazy to me, because this could have been a co-op game, honestly, or at least a two-player, because they basically made it seem like that. Now, adding that, they do have something called I think it was a double boost, where you keep pressing square or X or whatever, and you basically move fast with Sonic, like I said. But moving on, the boss battles, which is actually pretty much a problem for me. Now, in the trailer, they had Metal Sonic, Chaos, Shadow, and Zavok. I didn't know who Zavok was until I played this game, honestly. I'm like I've seen a lot of you. I didn't know who he was. But those are the four main, and then Eggman, typical Eggman, and Infinite. Now, in the boss, like I said, I'm not gonna try to spoil it. You don't want to hear it, skip through it. You fight Zavok once, you fight Infinite twice, and you fight Metal Sonic once, and you fight Eggman. You don't fight Chaos, and you don't fight Shadow, which was pretty crazy. I don't know, that's just me, and they're very repetitive in a way, simply because I don't know, like when you play as, like, you don't fight the bosses. You fight them as Sonic and your character, but which was pretty crazy. If this was gonna be a customization game, let me play as my character, not anybody. I don't want to play as Sonic, and I don't play as classic Sonic. I don't like playing as him. I've seen a lot of y'all. But if we're going to go off of a customization game, let me play as my player. Majority of the time, I'm playing as Sonic in them. Like, it seems split between 10 Sonic, 10 classic Sonic, and maybe even 10 of yours. But it don't even feel that way, honestly. But this is just me. I want another Sonic Adventure game. I want another Sonic Heroes game. And, considering the fact that this could have been it. This game is really short. You can beat it in 2 minutes or less. Completely honest with you. But towards the end, towards the bosses and stuff like that, it kind of bothered me just a little bit. But it's pretty long. Like, not too long, but you guys get what I'm saying. Now, considering, I know I didn't talk about the soundtrack, but it's actually pretty amazing. Some of this footage is from a live stream, but the soundtrack is actually pretty amazing. Now, like I said, this game was actually pretty good. I'm going to cut it to the end. The reason why I did review this game is pretty short. I would have a lot more to say, but considering the fact that people were really shitting on this game is not terrible. It's not complete shit. This game is actually pretty decent. It is okay, and the game is priced at $40. Now, if you want to wait and get it on sale, I completely understand. If this was $60, I would say fuck no, I wouldn't even brought this. But since it was $40, I brought it. I really enjoyed it. I have yet to beat Episode Shadow, but I will be doing it. But considering the fact that this game was $40, I actually enjoyed it. I love Sonic. I give it a, I have to give it, I give it a 6.5 out of 10, which is okay for me. It's not terrible. I do recommend it. I do, but if you're not, I would raise it on sale. But like I said, at the end of the day, it is up to you. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know what I missed. Let me know what I can improve on. I'll see you later. I'm out. Peace.